Morning. Got some more snow. That's about all there is in the wagon today. Alright, hold on a second. We'll get this show started. Hey, Bob. So there's this guy, right? He's always asking about your truck. I don't know if Bob would get rid of his truck. I don't know if Bob could get rid of his truck. I don't really think it's his wagon. I think it's his partner's wagon. He's always the one behind the wheel. Ah! Look, Bob's got freckles. Did you know Bob could get freckles? Oh, look, we're all three here. It's performance time. Come on, do some tricks. You're showboating, Bob. He's all like, hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the star of the show. How'd you get to be such a good fish anyway? Now, if I had a lick of sense, I would have said, hi, everybody. Well, that's starting to become a familiar sight. I haven't seen any plow trucks yet this morning. Of course, here locally, the kids are off school today, so that probably means they're not going to hit the streets that hard. You know, they know buses ain't got to be out there, so. He says, you know, buses ain't gonna be out there, and there goes a bus. Well, little do you know, sir, because I know there's somebody out there, or ma'am, somebody out there is gonna say, well, they're gonna say what I just said. Well, right after it says buses, there's no school, there goes a bus. Well, little did you know that if you continue on down to the end of Mr. Scravity Street, you find yourself in a different school district. How weird is that? Different county, too, actually. Different county, different district. Here comes a little vehicle. See if they make it up the hill. No problem. So, the roads don't appear to be bad, just lightly covered. Anyway, morning. Now that's barely even enough snow to shovel. Not to mention, Scrappy just got out of the shower, and I am not going to let these gorgeous ginger locks sit out there and freeze solid. So, I ran up and down through there with a bag of salt and sprinkled some of that out, and we'll see what type of effect it has. Might I add, the 2.5 bags of driveway salt I had is stuff we scooped up over the summer there. I don't see nobody buying bags of salt. Hey, I got this little, it's one of them lawn cedar spreader things, but it's the tow behind kind. See? It's kind of like a fifth wheel. Not really, but sort of, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you hook it up to your lawnmower, or I guess a really small car. Or you can hook it up to your scooter. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's getting sailed. I'm imagining somebody's gonna use it to spread salt.
Okay.
Well, if you completed half of it, that means you still got half of it to do. Let's complete the other half. Anyway, I guess somebody will be here to get that eventually.
Quit tweeting. Quit.
Anyway, we'll tweet at you later. Hey. Story time. I should have been more prepared. Hey, look, you see that little thing? It's like, it looks like a tumor on the side of my barn out there. We affectionately refer to it as the shit shed. What was the dude said the other day? Oh damn, I can't remember. It was real catchy though. The little deuce cube. That's good stuff. But no, look. Before that was a thing, before this was a thing, before I was like recording videos, and I've been doing it for, what is it, 3 years now? I think it's 3 years. Pretty sure it's 3 years. Some of you might find that hard to believe because you're like, we only got 17 videos, Mr. Scrappity. Well, this is the case because there for the longest time I was just deleting the videos because I didn't really care, and I still kind of don't. But more to the point is that there were lots of videos before these 17 videos, and then before Mr. Scrappity was a thing, there was actually this other guy. His name was Mikey Finestuff. He was kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, well, before all of that, there was this, and this being, there wasn't a shit shed or a little deuce coop. There was, you know them pop-em-up canopy tents? There was one of those, and I had it over there, and I had, I don't know how many different Harbor Freight. There's actually a Silver Harbor Freight tarp underneath the tin roof of the shit shed. But anyway, there's like several, because the canopy, the canopy tent cover, whatever, the canopy for the canopy, what do you call the top, the fly, I don't know, whatever, it like weathered out very quickly because I used it for several seasons. I've been doing this sale shit for a while now. Anyway, yeah, it sat there, over there, and it got all like sun beaten and weathered and stuff, so I had to go buy a tarp to put over top, and I had bought several tarps to wrap around the side, and it had just like this little flappy tent door in the front there. It was, what did we call that thing? It was, Tent City. It was Tent City, and, it was actually a little more convenient, because like I keep saying, it was right there, so I could just unload junk out of the wagon and tote it right over there and take a picture of it in between and whatever. Which, the shit shed's not too much farther away now, is it? Anyway, yeah, so that's your little story. Before the shed, there was a tent. So, despite its looks, it is a step up, you know? I mean, what kind of upgrade do you expect for free? Free or good, right? Anyway. That's story time for today. As you may have noticed from the snow-covered wagon, we haven't been out today, and we're not going out today, so we got that going for us. And, okay, story time's over. I hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't, but anyway, I don't really care. Now, there's a small part of me that's starting to think the guy that was coming to buy the spreader was just interested in using it to spread lies about being interested in buying spreaders. Supposed to just leave money on the doormat. Why you have to complicate things, sir? I don't see no toe behind spreaders. Well, that was Monday. And it's snowing again. Good thing is, tomorrow's Tuesday. It's usually a good scrappy day. It also happens to be my trash day. Well, I guess technically mine's Monday, because it gets picked up Tuesday morning, so, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So that was Monday.